Today's episode of The Sit Down with Scott Dion Brown is brought to you by Jeanette McKenzie, Realtor at Forest Hill Signature, Jewelry Forever at jewelryforever.ca, and Beautified by Romina. Enjoy the show.
Broadcasting live from Glenmore Record Studios in Toronto, this is The Sit Down with Scott Dion Brown, your Sunday morning talk show with interesting guests, live musical performances, and the most fun you can fit in your coffee cup. Hosted by Scott Dion Brown and Regine Alaina, this is The Sit Down with Scott Dion Brown.
Hey now, this is what dreams. Hi everybody, and welcome to episode 333.
333 angel numbers.
Is that true? Mm-hmm. 333 angel numbers.
I mean, anything that's like multiple of like 444, 555.
What about 666?
I don't know if that's an angel number. Maybe the opposite. I mean, maybe some people have it as an angel number.
I mean, he was, right? That's the whole story, right?
Yeah.
See. Hi, everybody. Episode 333, Angel Numbers of The Sit Down with Scott Dion Brown and Regine Alaina. I am your host, the one, the only Scott Dion Brown.
What is in your coffee?
Hillary Duff.
There you
energy.
Go. There you go. And you are joined always.
And I'm joined, as always, by the greatest co-host in all the galaxy, the one, the only.
Regine Alaina, happy Sunday. You know what it is? I wasn't here last week, so you kind of like... But yes. Also, last week you didn't do your intro. Are you aware of that?
I didn't?
Mm-mm. You kind of went straight... Because you're like... You used to know, actually said, with Regine Alaina, and then you looked at Mika, and you're like, you're not Regine Alaina.
Oh, and then everything
not Mika,
got
Dana.
Skipped.
Yeah.
Everything got skipped.
See, I watched.
It threw off the whole equilibrium.
We're just prepping you for when I'm not here.
It's a different type of thing. But you're back.
Yes.
Let's go Blue Jays.
Yay.
We've got it's a must-win situation.
Blue Jays.
Yeah, you've got the
cricket.
Yeah, you got the cricket one.
I got the cricket jacket.
You know, I have to figure out this mic situation. I'm not totally pleased with it.
You were in the last 2 seconds. We both bumped our mics.
Yeah. Like even now, I feel like it's moving. Is it drifting down?
Anyways, how was your Thanksgiving?
It was good.
Did you even have a Thanksgiving?
I just worked the whole time.
Yeah.
I was pretty much here just working. How was yours?
It was good. It was a lot of food, which I was not expecting to do. I was like, I'll host, but I don't want to cook.
But you cooked?
Yeah.
What'd you cook? Yeah, that's right. Because I said that you were slaving over a hot stove last time. When were you?
Yeah.
What'd you cook?
Mashed potatoes. Well, we had a turkey, but we got one of those like kits because I was like, I don't want to cook. If we're going to do anything, we'll do it simple. So we got one of those like festive kits from the grocery store and then just...
Is that the one like a frozen turkey?
Like it was already seasoned. You just throw it in the oven.
Yeah, that was fine. It tasted good.
Yeah, but when you have pregnancy brain and you forget to do certain things or you skip lines while you're reading the instructions.
Did you take it out? Did you take it out of the plastic first?
I did take it out of the plastic, but then I forgot to. It was supposed to be on a certain way, and I threw it on the rack or in the baking pan, whatever, and then it was like, oh, you need to put like half a cup of water, and I didn't.
Well, did it taste okay?
Yeah, it turned out perfect.
Well, then that's all that matters.
It actually worked out that it was like kind of like shredded turkey at the end of it. So It was like I didn't need to cut it or anything.
It's even more convenient.
Yeah, because we flipped it, so then it kind of like broke.
So there you go. It was just pre-cut. That's
exactly. I made shredded turkey.
Delicious.
And it worked for the next couple days.
Yep.
And then just all the fixings, the sides.
Stuffing?
Yeah.
Cranberry sauce?
I don't like cranberry sauce, but we had it.
I like cranberry sauce. I like to have a bit of everything on every spoonful. So like,
but you don't even eat turkey.
Yeah, so I substitute turkey for like tofu, but then everything else. So stuffing, mashed potatoes, cranberry sauce, and then whatever other sides. Everything. So by the end, my plate's very messy. Honestly, turkey is kind of my least favorite part of the meal.
I don't like turkey either. I usually eat more stuffing than anything else.
Yeah. So it's like I don't really miss not eating the turkey. I just, like I said, I have tofu.
Maybe
and
I
I'll
should
put
just
that
make
in.
tofu from it. I said chicken's better.
Chicken is better. I agree. Actually, the only time I've had turkey and it was better was when my neighbors deep fried a turkey.
Mm-hmm.
That was actually legitimately delicious. So I understand why these Americans do it.
My uncle's done that before.
It's just very risky. Like
You
there's
have to be
always
very
there's always
careful.
fires. But my neighbor did it right. There was no big flame. We filmed it because I was like wanted to catch if it burst into flame and put the video online, but
Yeah.
it didn't. It didn't.
My family, so we did turkey dinner with my husband's family, and then with my family had a very Filipino dinner.
So what is that?
No turkey. Just like every Filipino dish not everything, but we had like the barbecue skewers instead of turkey. We had sinigang, which was a random thing to have. Pancit, like all the. It was just like
Okay.
a regular family.
It was a nice
get-together.
gathering. It was just a gathering. That's nice at least.
We had chicken.
Perfect.
You know who we should get involved in this conversation?
We should bring in our
Because
guest.
we want to hear about her Thanksgiving meal too.
Oh, wait, let's just quickly say hi to Thomas. Thomas, what's up? Only took me 30 years to return. Thomas, we were waiting, and at last you have arrived.
Thomas, you're 30?
Took him 30. No, he even older because he was 30 years to return.
He's 31.
Yeah. Hang on, BRB. All right, I'm back, and I just did. Welcome back, Thomas. Hello. Only took you 30 years to return. 30
Yeah,
more
his
years.
Thanksgiving is coming up next month.
Oh, that's right. American Thanksgiving. Yeah, Canadian Thanksgiving is earlier than American Thanksgiving.
I don't mind that actually.
Well, it doesn't impact me.
It doesn't impact me either. And then if you have family in the States, you could just have two Thanksgivings.
Two Thanksgivings, exactly. Okay, let's bring in our guest. Who is our guest, Regine?
Our guest is no stranger to the show.
Certainly not.
She's been here many times.
Yep.
I think, what, 4? Almost 5? Something like that. I just rounded up and took a random guess. But we've known her, or I've known her at least since she was 10. So
Wow. wow.
I've known her for a while. But she is also a PIDC alumni like we are, and that's how I met her. She is a vocal coach. She is a singer, songwriter, a little bit of everything, former pageant queen. She is the one, the only Alyssa Grace.
Hello.
Hello, good morning. What an intro. I wasn't aware I was a pageant queen.
You
Oh
are.
my gosh, I'm my own queen. Yes, thank you.
No, I mean, I met you during Little Miss Philippines, PIDC,
Yeah.
so therefore you
Some time
are.
ago. Some time ago.
Some time ago.
Not just a few years ago.
Since you were 10 years old, okay, I get it.
Yes.
Well, welcome to the show.
Thank you for having me again.
Welcome back. It's always fun. So, off the top, Scott started singing Hilary Duff.
I know.
Actually, is it Hilary Duff or Lizzie McGuire? It was Lizzie McGuire.
Well, they're the same.
No, it was Hilary Duff because it wasn't from Lizzie McGuire. It was from her movie.
Yeah, but it was a Lizzie McGuire movie.
It was the movie.
Yeah.
So
Is it Lizzie McGuire
well,
or Hilary
it would
Duff?
be both because she plays that character.
But she
She
doesn't.
does.
It's not all her vocals though.
I think that's her.
It's her sister and her.
Oh,
So technically,
The Duff.
I feel like that's. I feel like that's her.
yeah. But if it is mostly her, but her sister's vocals are there to support.
But I mean that song.
But is it a Lizzie McGuire song or a Hilary Duff song?
So then it's a brand thing.
It's a
So
Disney song.
It's a song.
Yeah.
It's a great song.
Hey now. This is what
Keep going.
dreams. Thomas says, I'm not 30. I'm 17. I was just being sarcastic. Thomas, you waited 30 years, so you have to
He's
be.
still waiting.
You have to be even older. 30, because you had to be old enough to be aware. So you're probably in your 50s. Okay, Thomas?
Anyways, how was your Thanksgiving?
It was good. I am still recovering because we had both sides of the family over at our house. We hosted my mom's side on the Saturday, my dad's side on the Sunday. So you can imagine all the food that could not fit in our fridge. So after the parties, but yeah, lots of food, classic Filipino stuff. We didn't have sinigang actually, surprisingly.
So
We had everything else but that. So
Which one is sinigang again?
the sour,
Oh, the
sour soup. It's kind of like tom yum soup, but not.
Is it like dark color?
no,
like
it's clear.
reddish.
Oh, it depends on what.
Depends
I
on what vegetables are in there. It's sour.
I can't picture it.
I'll Google it.
Okay, look at it. Wait, did you Did you cook both meals, or did other people bring stuff, or how was
It was
that?
potluck situation.
That's what we
And
did
my
with
mom my mom
stepdad.
cooks all the food. She does not let us near the
Looks like
kitchen
that.
for very valid reasons because she's an amazing cook.
I never had your mom's cooking.
Oof, you will one day for sure.
I don't know if I actually. Oh, wait, okay, yeah, I know what you're talking about. Does it have bitter melon in it sometimes?
No. That's pinakbet, right?
I think so. Yeah.
You know, there's a Filipino restaurant down the road from here. We should just go
should go
there
try
and
it.
point it out to you.
All right.
Be like,
I agree.
he just wants the soup. He can't have the meat.
I'm just here to know what it is. Okay, thank you. Bye. I've probably had it. I must have had it at some point.
Maybe.
I just can't picture it in my head right now. And that's the other thing I find is that I don't know a lot of the names for everything.
Makes sense.
It's just like the food and I eat it. I mean, I know some.
You just pick at it.
I know kare kare.
Nice. You say it better than my sister.
Mm-hmm.
She says kare kare.
I haven't had that in
Pisses
so
my mom
long.
off.
Kare
I love
kare.
it. Kare
Yeah.
kare. That's a good one.
I think I craved that one day and I ordered it from Casa Manila.
It's good.
Shout out.
That's one of my favorites.
So you should tell us about your upcoming.
It's a great segue, Scott.
It was perfect, right?
Totally.
You should tell us about your upcoming event.
Yeah,
Please do.
of course. So the event is happening on November 1st. My school, Pitch Perfect Academy, we will be hosting our 3rd annual recital concert showcase. I like to refer to it as a concert because this year is a bit of a more heavy of a production. So I'm super excited for this one. Yeah, it's going to feature about 20 of my students this time.
How many students do you have?
It varies, but I feel like average is around 30
Oh.
plus. Yeah.
We have the poster here, so let's get on the screen.
Yeah, thank
The
you.
Voice Within.
Yes.
How'd you come up with that?
Well, so as I think it says it on the poster, but it's actually a mental health advocacy concert. So there's going to be a lot of talks of mental health, or not talks, but like it'll be very prevalent in the show's concept. The Voice Within is one of my favorite Christina Aguilera songs.
a great
So when I was thinking about it, I was like, oh, that kind of makes sense because like I guess the part of mental health I want to talk about are the parts that are not so talked about, if that makes sense. Like they don't get much recognition, and I want to bring light to it and kind of what's the word?
Stigmatize? Destigmatize, yeah.
Destigmatize the taboo-ness of it. Yeah.
I love that. Are you going to sing the voice?
I am.
Ah!
Oh no, you just that was
sorry.
a spoiler. I thought
Sorry.
you meant am I gonna sing?
Oh, yeah, are you going to
I
sing
am
a
gonna
song?
sing. I'm gonna
You might sing
a
a song.
I might sing a song.
You might sing multiple.
Yeah.
I don't know. You might have to come to the show to find out what the song is.
And so where can people get tickets?
Yeah, there
You can go online. You can look up my social media, Alyssa Grace, or Pitch Perfect Academy on Facebook. All of my information is there for the tickets.
And you have a good number of students that are a part of this show.
Yes.
I mean, I saw it on your socials. I was like, wow, you have a lot of
Yeah.
incredible performers. One being your brother.
Yes.
We saw him in JDL's Moana. Not Moana. Frozen Jr.
Yeah.
What's that like? Is it because like I have younger brothers and I am the eldest sister, so I know the dynamic that goes on between a younger brother and older
Yeah.
sister. What is it like as his coach?
Oh, as a coach, it makes me so proud. I mean, it's hard to speak on it as not an older sister and just as a
Right.
vocal coach because he always talks about it as like he wants to follow my footsteps. So he wanted to get into singing. He also plays volleyball. He also plays basketball.
Oh,
He does
bless
basically
that.
all my cousins, they talk about how he's literally my mini me. Like he looks like me and he loves to do everything that I do. So seeing him kind of make his way into like performing and doing all of that, you know, I'm not even his full-time vocal coach, so but like I bring him in all the time because he genuinely is interested, and I want to be able to make sure that he has that platform but also the freedom to find his own identity as a musician. Yeah.
Should have brought him on.
Cool. Future guest, you know.
Future guest.
When he's headlining his own.
His own
Exactly, exactly.
Yeah, exactly.
concert. We'll be media sponsors there too.
Yay.
Oh my God, will we still be on air?
Forever,
you might have a
Regine.
concert with your little one too.
Oh
You
my
never know.
goodness.
The next
Wow.
generation.
Yeah, you're coaching. Sorry, Scott.
Your little one will be hosting.
There you go.
right.
There you go.
We got big plans, Regina. It all starts now.
I know. We're like, oh yeah, we have a third co-host on the show.
Oh.
That's right. Sitting next to Simon, you know.
It's this one right here.
That's right.
That's so fun. Okay, so November 1st.
Yes.
Where is it?
Zinflix, same as last year. Zinflix Auditorium in Markham.
Awesome.
Sinflix is a fantastic venue.
Yeah.
I like it a lot. Like, you know, we were there for Dana's concert for the second time, and it's just the crew does a really good job. I just like
Yeah.
working with them. And as a venue, like the giant screen, the lighting, and the sound is really good.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
just it's
I like
a
the
great
upgrade they
space.
made to the washroom.
What are they? I don't know.
Your priorities.
Yeah.
Now we know where Regina is during every show. Just in the
I
washroom.
was there a few times actually for Dana's concert.
Yes.
Have they up? Because I don't remember them upgrading. I mean, the washrooms are nice, but I thought it was always like that.
No.
Would they change? Like it just looks nicer.
Now it's just multiple.
Individual stall things. Yeah.
It's nice.
Oh, so it must. I guess I maybe it was, I don't remember when it was changed, but I guess I've been there a few times. It's been like that.
Because you're there often.
That's true. I've been there for several things. But
That's cool. So the theme of The Voice Within is mental health. So are the songs that the students are singing or your students singing within that theme?
Yes. I really juggled with what I wanted to do with this concept because it's such a loaded concept. There's so many ways you could go about it. It was originally inspired by Inside Out.
oh yeah,
So
Is that out too?
I guess so, yeah, because I was so impacted by just that whole series. I loved it so much, and the idea of having all those emotions and those perspectives, and I really wanted to kind of bring light to that. So I wanted to have the kids singing in different emotional perspectives, and then it just turned into kind of like more of a storytelling thing, kind of trying to touch on subjects that aren't so talked about now when it comes to mental health, like specific situations that people go through, or specific messages that people usually hear often but don't actually internalize as much. So I wanted to kind of highlight that, and they'll be singing in different perspectives and telling a lot of different stories. And then it's going to be like a variation of solos, groups, choir stuff. And
Wow.
yeah, I really went all out on this topic. And of course I love my students, and I think that they deserve that highlight as well. They deserve, what better way to kind of get their name out there than to have a show that has impact and substance and such a powerful concept that even would help them. So the goal is to not only heal and resonate with the audience, but with them as performers as well.
Oh, I love that.
fantastic. So once more, let's show the poster one more time. And so when is it again? It is coming up
November 1st.
November 1st. The Voice Within. Zinflix Auditorium. Tickets are $35. Date and time, November 1st at 7 p.m. A showcase that advocates for mental health from Pitch Perfect Academy.
How'd you come up with Pitch Perfect? I mean, besides the movie.
It was actually a help. It was helped by Tita Rosary Escanio. I reached out to her. Actually, my dad reached out to her and asked for her help, and she was like a huge mentor to me. So she picked the name, she designed the logo and everything. She was such an angel for that whole
Nice.
process. Yeah.
Awesome.
I thought it was inspired by the movie.
I think she mentioned that, but also because she took it as, I think it was a comment that was made about me on The Voice by one of the judges. They had dubbed me as I think after one of my performances, just talking about me being pitch perfect. So she took that, and I was like, wow.
Yeah, so
That-
for
that
those who
fits.
don't know, you did it in the Philippines, right?
Yes, The Voice Teens Philippines, which actually I'm thinking about the title of the show. It sounds a little bit self-centered, but that was not the intention. The
Okay.
Voice Within and The Voice Teens. But The Voice Teens back in 2017, I went to the Philippines and was on Team Sharon.
That's awesome.
Wow.
Yeah.
Would you do it again? But not teens. Maybe like the actual voice.
I wouldn't do it that setting anymore. Like I wouldn't do a contest, but I would love to do some performing again. Like
because you've been more active singing recently. Since you've been on the show, I've seen that you've been more active doing your own solo stuff.
Yeah, I've been trying to. I just want to kind of fall in love with myself again as a singer and just kind of be more unapologetic and be more catering to what I want to sing and what I want to do with everything that I've done, especially after coming out of school. I've learned so much musically because I studied jazz music, and the things that I've taken from that program, it's just changed a lot of my musicality since The Voice. So yeah, a lot of what I do now with my work is trying to rediscover the influences of course, growing up with karaoke and singing Filipino songs and catering to a Filipino audience, but also tying in the new things that I've learned that also cater to a bigger group, bigger niche, I guess.
So what genre or what genres do you like? What's your ideal? What appeals to you most that you want to be singing?
Oh man, that's such a hard question every time. It's such an umbrella thing for me because
You ask your students that question.
So
we can ask you, what is your...
Oh, not
you're in the hot seat
You ask us.
No, I really, right now, currently, the kind of stuff that I love to sing, it's a mix of musical theater, soul R&B, a lot of gospel songs, and a little bit of pop. Not really mainstream pop, but R&B pop. Yes.
Hey now.
Yeah, not that kind of
That
pop.
is mainstream pop.
I guess it is.
It is.
Yes.
So that's cool. So are you writing right now? Actively writing stuff?
Actively, no, but I'm in the works of recording previous songs that I've written. Yeah.
Nice.
Oh, another thing I forgot to say. The reason I also wanted to do a mental health related thing was because some years ago, I wanted to release an album with a bunch of songs that I had written regarding mental health. So it was kind of supposed to be like a little, just to test the waters and see how the concept does. And then hopefully soon I'll be able to get the album released.
Oh, that's so exciting. And then we'll have you back.
Fantastic. Oh, yeah.
And I'll be back, of course.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, that's cool. You were so you're almost able to go back into, because I have to do that too. Like I have a bunch of songs that are like kind of written in various, and it's like, one day I gotta get around to actually doing those. So how does it feel to like be like? Are some of these probably were written like years ago in some cases?
Yes.
So how does it feel revisiting them? Like, are there some like you almost forgot about that one? It's like, oh yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah.
Yes, especially now, like I said, because of not that I'm a new person, but I have such a different perspective on music. When I look back at things, there are songs that I'm like, wow, that actually had so much potential if I just, collaborate with the right musicians that'll help, flourish it a little bit more. But there are other songs that I'm like, oof, that scrap, But it's really nice. It's kind of like, I kind of look at my music now the way that I look at my students' music, and I kind of look at my younger self in a much more healed type of way. Aww. It's like when you're dealing with a lot of kids, actually not just kids, like a lot of people around my age that I've worked with, older or teenagers, because I've learned how to kind of encourage them and treat them with such light and look at their potential. It changed the way that I looked at my music back then, which is probably why it was never released, because I was so critical on myself back then. But now I look at it and I'm like, no, it just needs the right guidance and the right people to work with.
Do you ever look at your music, you too, Scott, like that you've written in the past and been like, how does this go again?
Yes.
You mean like forgetting it? Oh yeah.
Or you look at it, you're like, what did I have in mind here?
Yeah, I mean, for me, it's more like that happens to me when I have like my voice notes, because like so when I'm writing a lot of songs, or like not even writing, like sometimes I'll hear an idea in my head, grab my phone, sing like and like that makes sense in my head, right? So then like but then like years go by and I'll like play it, I'm like, what? I don't know
what was I doing.
Right. In fact, I remember there was one where I was like half asleep, I was like dreaming almost, and I was like, I'm like, oh, that sounds really good, and I grabbed my phone and I was like really quiet, I was like, right? And then I like listened to it later and I'm like,
it just air.
Yeah, it's like there's nothing here. So that one's just gone.
Oh no.
But
I'll come back to you one day.
Yeah.
in your dreams
One day,
again.
maybe. But there are songs like that I genuinely don't remember how to play it. Like I just, if I fiddle around on the guitar a little bit, but there's something like I used to know this entire repertoire and I've forgotten it. But it is nice to revisit them though.
It is. It's also like kind of dangerous. It becomes a slippery slope because then I will look at some songs and it'll take me back to specific times in my life that inspired me to write those songs. So it's really interesting. Like it's nice that how music works that way. But yeah, there are times where I'm like cringe. It's like when I remember who I wrote that song about, cringe.
Like, ooh.
So
Archived.
Actually, what's been cool lately is shout out to DJ Dirto, Alberto. He's been doing a lot of remixes of like not just my music, but other people's music. And he asked me, he was like, "Hey, do you think I could do like a little remix of like some of these songs, like some like either my old Symphony of Nine, my band song, or some of my originals?" And like,
Oh yeah, I saw that on your Instagram over the summer.
And like hearing those, and he sent me another one that I guess he's going to share a little bit later. But like hearing those, like it's like, I'm like, wow, that's a really good chorus. And I'm like, I wrote that, But it's like, but hearing it, through these different like, it's not me doing it, and it's completely different feel, but the melody is there, and it makes me be like, oh, I gotta go back and rework on that song. Like it's like it's kind of giving me this fresh view on my music because you're almost hearing your music through somebody else's
Interpretation.
So
it's weird though because your music is not very dubsteppy, very DJ mixed.
No. But then when he took it and like turned it into it, it was like, oh wow, that's cool.
Scott just entered in a new genre.
Yeah, and I like how well it works. It's cool. So, anyways, it's So
you're working on your music.
Yeah, I'm glad.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Or revising old music.
Yeah, it makes sense. Yeah, because I know in my situation, a lot of my band's old songs, like they're not available anywhere because like I like the song.
They were on MySpace.
But but no, it's that the production wasn't right. Like either the mix is wrong or like in some cases I think my voice is bad. But I'm like, this song, there's a good song in here. It just needs to be like revisited and like also like I'm a lot better at just a lot of things than I was then. Yeah. So it would be nice to like give it that extra lift.
Yeah.
Do you find that
bring
with
it to
some of yours?
2025?
Oh yeah, 100%. There are songs like again that I scrapped because I was like, no, it's just not right. It's not working. Maybe it's just not meant to be. But then now when I come back, I'll find that when I work with new musicians and I hear the sounds that I just resonate with really well, I'll be like, I want to give you a track. Can you please like work on it and see how it... So I'm just waiting for the right people to come in and just put their own take on it.
Someone's having a party outside.
I know.
Yeah, it's random. I was like, what is that?
It's like boom, 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 boom. Someone's driving by with a lot of music.
Interesting.
Is it my brother just like
No.
vibing out there?
I don't know.
Check your camera, Scott.
It's like very loud.
What's going on?
is.
It's like they're right outside the door.
That's funny.
Should I check?
Yeah, check your cameras.
We can like hear music.
This is so random.
Oh, it's gone. Oh, and
Maybe they're next
it was a car
door.
door.
Yeah, it was somebody pulling up.
Yeah, they're literally right outside.
Oh, did they leave?
No, you know what?
What?
I think I just got an Amazon delivery. That's what it was.
Amazon, you're so
I
loud.
just got an
so
Amazon
funny.
delivery, and the Amazon driver was just like
Blasting.
bopping.
That's so funny.
He is listening to your dubstep
That was not
every day. No, it wasn't.
It was
tuned
another
in.
genre.
I was like, that's really loud, but it's because we literally got a delivery at the door.
That's so funny. I was like, what is that?
Yeah. On that note, why don't we do the ads? Because we're kind of right at the halfway
Yes,
point.
let's do it.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, wait, Nick is in the chat. Hey, Nick.
Oh, hey. Happy Sunday, y'all. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning to you.
Anyways, ads, sorry.
Ali Wallace, everybody, shout out. Give him a follow. Today's episode of the Sit Down with Scott, Dion, Brown, and Regine Alaina is brought to you by the following fantastic advertisers. They make this show possible, don't they, Regine?
They do.
They really do. So let's meet them.
Let's.
Starting with Jeanette McKenzie. The Toronto real estate market is growing and changing. every day. In these challenging times, you need someone in your corner. Jeanette McKenzie, Realtor at Forest Hill Signature, is committed to looking out for you. She'll go the extra mile to ensure you have all the information you need to make a decision you can feel confident about. Purchasing a home is one of the biggest financial investments you'll make in life. Don't leave it to Jet. Call Jeanette McKenzie at Forest Hill Signature. She's my realtor. That's right. This very studio, okay, I would not have found it if it wasn't for her help. So she's my realtor. She could be yours. Call today at 416-523-0408 or email at jmckenziehomes@gmail.com. Jewelry forever. Conveniently located at CF Markville Shopping Center on 5000 Highway 7 East, Markham. They do custom-made jewelry, repairs, laser engraving, and they change watch batteries. You know those tiny little batteries, you just can't get them out sometimes? They change them. All done on site. Jerry at Jewelry Forever, what an incredible artist. If you have a vision for something custom you'd like made, he can make it. Or if something you have, maybe you have that precious piece, but it got damaged. Maybe it's been sitting in your jewelry box for years and you're just, oh, it's broken.
I have so many of those.
Well, guess what, Regine? Jerry will fix it.
Yeah.
Or maybe your wedding ring is just
Stop
filthy.
calling me out today.
Maybe your wedding ring, maybe your wedding ring, yours is just filthy.
It is, okay?
But he will make it sparkle.
He has.
He has.
He has, definitely.
He'll make it sparkle as bright as the day of your nuptials. And we have an amazing deal worked out with them, don't we, Regine?
Yes, we do. If you go in and let them know Scott and Regine sent you, you'll get 15% off your entire purchase.
That's right, 15% off, 15%. Mention the show. Tell them Scott and Regine sent you. Get yourself a great deal, and you'll be sure to find something special for the special person in your life.
Yes, sir.
When you're ready to save forever, think Jewelry Forever. Find out more at jewelryforever.ca. Follow them on Instagram and TikTok for some really great behind-the-scenes jewelry making videos. Beautified by Romina.
Internationally trained hair and makeup artist. She is the official hair and makeup artist of the Sit Down. She does our hair and makeup when we attend live events, when we go to, or when we MC events, but also pageants, headshots, corporate headshots, pageant headshots, like that one right there.
Yep.
Weddings, baby showers. She'll be doing mine.
She does films.
She does it all. Reach out to her on Instagram and Facebook at Beautified by Romina.
And if you would like to advertise on the show, it's very easy, right, Regine?
It's simple. All you have to do is email us at radioshowad. That's radioshowad@gmail.com.
That's right. We do the show live every week, people. And we also do the ads live week to week. What does that mean? It means you can personalize them week to week. Do you have an event, a sale, something happening at a particular time, particular place? You let us know. We let your potential client base know in real time. It's a great way to build a brand new relationship with a brand new audience. So get in touch, radioshowad@gmail.com.
Or you can email us at thesitdownwithscottdionbrown@gmail.com.
They both work.
They're both connected to both of us.
They both work, yeah.
Scott, what is in your coffee cup?
I was just gonna say, I need whatever's in that cup.
Right?
You know what it is? I'm actually pretty tired.
It's decaf coffee in there, too.
It's
No
decaf.
way.
Yeah. Imagine him on caffeinated coffee.
Yeah, I just feel a little silly, I guess, today. I'm tired. I'm really tired, actually.
It happens.
I had an impromptu performance last night.
You did. At La Kai Cucina.
Yeah, La Kai Cucina.
We should get them to advertise on our show.
You should. Yeah, because yesterday, all I was planning to do yesterday, I was already kind of tired. I was going to have a power nap, and then I was going to edit, because I have to do a bunch of editing. And then I got a call, and he needed somebody, and I was like, all right, I'm there. So I ended up performing for a few hours there.
Wow.
Doing some live karaoke stuff.
La Kai's catering my baby shower.
Oh, yeah?
They're actually our food vendor.
Look at that. See?
Second year in a row.
See, look at that. La Kai needs to just advertise on our show. We give them so much business.
It's true.
do.
Look at that. All right. Well, yeah, they're delicious. I mean, their food is delicious. You know what? Actually, speaking of advertising, Glenmore Record Studios, where we are right now, is open for business.
Ooh, yay.
And I just want to let everybody know, because I'm about to start advertising it, but we have a giant 20-foot cyclorama. You want to do photo shoots, video shoots? Do you want to recreate the Apete music video?
No.
Well, you can on this giant 20-foot cyc.
Why that song of all songs?
Because that video specifically has that cyc.
Oh,
They actually
got it.
They actually shot it in front of a big white cyc. So we have a cyc just like it, big, 20 feet wide, 16 feet tall. It's ginormous. All right. I've shot in it several times already. It looks great. I'm about to put out some ads to advertise it. But $99 an hour if you want to do a shoot. So limited time introductory offer. It's only going to be that price for kind of this opening phase. So if you want to book it, reach out to me at
Scott Dion Brown on Instagram, Facebook.
yeah, or you can email info@glenmorerecords.com or just go to the Glenmore Records website. You'll find it there.
And you're on Instagram and all that too, right?
We are, yeah. You can reach out anywhere, really. Just $99 an hour for a beautiful photo shoot on a white cyc. Fantastic stuff.
You tell them Scott and Regine sent you.
Tell them Scott and Regine sent you. We'll give you well, it's already a deal.
That's the deal.
Just reach out. Yeah. The deal's already applied. Okay. Hi, everybody. Episode 333, Angel Numbers. We are here with Alyssa Grace. Hello.
Hello. Again.
Hello once again. So, what else has
What
been...
does 333 angel numbers mean? Let's see.
Are you checking?
Yeah. The number 333 angel numbers is associated with a positive sign associated with creativity, growth, and balance in relationships.
You know what's funny? When you were doing the ads, I looked at the YouTube thing and it said episode 333 started 33 minutes ago.
Whoa!
Look at that. Extra positive.
Look at that. Balance and harmony, growth and transformation, trust and intuition, encouragement. And we're talking about mental health.
Yeah.
Look at that.
And we're promoting a show.
It says take action, which you just did.
I did?
You did. You took action. You put Glenmore Records out there.
I did. You know what? It's happening. It's coming together.
And you're staying optimistic and you're embracing change and you're trusting. Maybe 333 is your angel numbers.
Angel numbers.
It just means like if you look at the clock and it's just like the same number or you see that number very often.
Oh. Yeah, I notice sometimes like, it's like, it's 1111 or that kind of thing.
Mine's 444. I just see it all the time. Not all the time, but like whenever, and I don't look at the clock often, but when I do, it's always like around that time or 5:55.
Interesting. Mm-hmm. My Lola would say, "Oh, go make the to the lotto."
A 444.
Because it's good luck.
Go buy a lottery ticket.
Go buy a lottery ticket. Yes.
Scott's like, what would you say?
It's like when you have a dream of like numbers. They're like, oh, what was the number? Let's
write it down.
go to
Play
the
it on the
lotto.
lotto. I'm not a lotto player.
Me neither.
Me neither, actually.
I like scratch cards, but not just for funsies.
Yeah, I don't regularly partake.
Your mom does.
She does. Yeah, she and my whole family. They have.
I feel like there's like a generational thing with lottery tickets.
They buy it for like it's like a whole family thing. Like everyone's in it together type situation.
It's like the group lotto.
But then you see like the winners that are happening, like they're getting it in your area, like they're getting close. There was some in Oshawa, and I'm just like, dang, maybe I should get into it. That's how they get you.
I mean, they do say, you can't that you can't win if you don't play.
But then if you think about how much money people spend, like think about like your mom, for example, right? Like she's been doing this lottery thing with her work too. And your mom's now retired. So imagine how much money they've all spent on, no shade, Tita. But like imagine how much money all these people spend on their lottery tickets that you could actually have just saved that. And then you would have...
it definitely adds up. But then again, the idea is like...
the excitement.
The risk.
Yeah, the risk, and obviously, like the amount you would have won would be more.
Of course.
But yeah, I think the way I look at it is that it's like, it's fun. It's a fun game.
Yeah.
And I guess there is some joy that comes with that.
Did you go to a casino?
I do.
Did you go to a casino?
I do.
I did once, and I was like, well, this is overwhelming.
It does get overwhelming. I remember one time, like my first time going in, we went in with like $20 and it was gone in like 10 minutes.
Oh yeah.
I was like, why do people stay here for hours?
Yeah, I mean that's the thing. Like I'm the same. Like I go in with like a set amount, and I'm like, okay, so sometimes it'll be like 100. So I'm like, once I lose this 100,
You're done.
I'm out of here.
Yeah.
But like, it's amazing seeing like the amounts that people play.
Yeah.
Like, because I like roulette. I just like to, bet on. I don't even know how to really do all the little numbers in the middle. I just like to either pick red or black or odd, even, whatever, But like, I'm going, okay, this is $20. Okay, I'll put $20 here, And then, but like, I remember going there and you guys like, hundreds and thousands of dollars at a time.
Wild.
Just going.
Crazy.
And it's just like, yeah, no. I mean, and the thing is, like, I get a lot of excitement out of winning $20.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, what I like to try to do is I go in like this amount I'm going to win with, and then once I win that amount, so I go in with 100. Once I win the 100, I put that in my pocket, and then I only gamble with
Whatever's there.
my winnings. Yeah.
On the East Coast, so I was in Newfoundland this summer, they have like slot machines everywhere. Like bars have them, restaurants have them. And it's just crazy. Like, I'll do it every now and then. And then, okay, same thing, $20. And then, like, oh, here's more. Like, somebody else. I was like, I don't want to. But then you see, like, you'll see, like, family just, like, get so much out of it. I'm like, the hell? I'm not that lucky.
No.
I've never really liked the slot machines. I don't play those as much. I don't know.
I just like pressing the button and seeing what happens.
I think I prefer the actual, like,
Cards.
physical stuff. Yeah. What's one game I've always wanted to play but I've never played is what's the one where you throw the dice?
Oh, I don't know.
You're asking the wrong person.
It's it's always the one they're playing in movies. But I don't actually know how you actually play it, but what's it called?
Craps?
Craps table. Yeah, it might be craps.
That sounds familiar. Yeah.
Yeah, I think you're right. I want to
demonetized.
craps. No, I think we'll be okay. But I didn't know how to. I don't know the rules at all. But I'd like to play because I remember last time I was at the casino, I saw them playing and I was like, oh, I want to try this.
They have that at the CNE.
Do they? I didn't really like the CNE casino.
No, I mean like when you're like the birthday guessing games and then you like toss the giant dice.
Yes.
I've won from that once.
Oh really?
I want to do the one where they like guess your age and height, your weight.
Really?
Because I don't look my age, so I want to see if they can actually get my age right.
Actually,
that's true.
I want to see if they get your age.
I won it that once. I had them try to guess my height, my weight, and at the it was like high school time, and like so
skinny.
Yeah, but the thing is, so similar to now, it's like baggy clothes are in. So I remember like the guy like was guessing. He was like, oh, he was looking at me. He was like, yeah, I think you're gonna be. And I can't remember what he guessed, but it was like way over what I weighed. And then he was like, so you're just like skin and bones, huh? I was like, yep.
My brother's the same way.
So it was good. I won.
I want them to guess my age because they can never guess it. I get ID'd all the time. I'm like, I got ID'd and I was pregnant. I was like, sir.
Wow.
I went to Morgan Wallen and my husband's like, because I was like, do you guys want me to get anything? And they're like, so I went and got, it was funny, pregnant, full stomach already showing. I went and bought beers and I got ID'd. I was like, y'all are crazy.
So what's their reaction when they see your age?
Whoa, you don't look your age.
So they thought you were a teen mom.
Yeah, I was like, first off,
teen mom buying some beer.
They sold me beer and I'm pregnant, but it was just funny seeing the reaction of other people as I'm walking around with these drinks in my hand.
Oh, that's so true.
It's funny. I'm like, it's not mine, don't worry.
Ali Wallace says,
we don't promote drinking and pregnancy or underage drinking.
It's probably not a good idea, especially the pregnancy one.
But it's a great concert, so it's fine.
So if you're at a concert, it's okay to...
No, I mean, the concert was great, but...
No drinking while pregnant unless you're at a concert.
A good concert.
Yeah.
Hillary Duff.
What did Ali Wallace say? Oh, the set looks great. Oh, yeah, thanks. It's, yeah, you know what? I'm quite happy with it.
It turned out really good.
We're still making little tweaks, the technical side. Like I'm still sorting out how I want the mics to be. But it's definitely coming together in a big way.
It's your first time here. What are your thoughts?
It is. I told him it's a huge upgrade from the old studio, which is really nice. It's really nice. It's a good space. Happy for you.
Thanks. Yeah, it's been a journey. It's been the starting a business part has been very like, it's like in fact you must be, because you're a business owner, got your own thing. If I got to ask you about it, it's like there's like a lot of, I went through like emotional roller coasters.
Yeah.
And like there are days where it's like, one day I'm like, wow, this is so awesome. It's happening. I'm doing it. And then there are other moments where I'm like, wow, I've just made the biggest mistake of my whole life. Do you ever go through anything like that?
Yes. Every year.
Was
This
it
year it's
concerts?
November 1st. No, I'm joking. But yeah, I mean, that's the thing though. A high risk, high reward. It's like the lottery, you know. It's
Yes.
when it comes down to doing what you love, it doesn't matter. It doesn't come down to the bills at the end. It doesn't come down to the expenses. It comes down to, you know, the smiles that you see on the people's faces, the people in the comments and the views that you get. So I get that. I resonate with you for
But
sure.
it's funny because you're hosting an event and you mentioned that is like the most stressful part about the business.
100%.
You, on the way here, you're like, yeah, hosting an event is hard.
It's just like, it's a lot. I mean,
It is a lot.
well, the thing that I'm finding now with just like building this place, like obviously I'm doing all the stuff and like getting it all together, and it's a big room, right? But it's even just like,
Aren't you glad I'm not hosting my baby shower here next weekend? You'd have to do a lot.
I mean, you know what
I considered this space for my baby shower, and then I was like, actually,
Well, I would have loved to have done it, but now what I'm seeing now,
first birthday.
yeah, we can do that. because you know what the issue is? It's because the Forget Me Not screening is happening the same day. It's like this week is going to be so chaotic.
It's kind of good I picked a different
And if I had to
venue.
plan an event at the same time, yeah, it would be a lot. Because you know what it is? It's just like, there's like a lot of little things,
Yeah.
right? And I guess it's like that for any business. Like there's a lot of things that like you don't necessarily think about that you're gonna need.
Insurance,
Yeah, there's that.
chairs.
Yeah, chairs. I don't know. It's just like weird stuff. It's just like, oh, I didn't think I would even need to go. I don't even know. It's just like everything. You have to think of everything. And it was just, you know, a lot of money coming out of my.
But soon
Pockets.
money will come in, and then it'll all be worth it.
That's the hope. That's the
Right.
plan. Yeah.
That's the thing with like any concerts or events where you are selling tickets. It's you're dropping all this cash at one time. You're like for venue and tickets and all these things, and you're like, I just hope people show up.
Yeah.
Yeah. And also, I have a lot of faith in what's meant to be will always be, and it'll make a way. You know, oops, fans call.
No, 100%. I get that. I mean, my background, my work is in events. So when you were both complaining, I was like, I like it.
Yeah. Well, no, I will say I like it too. I
It's
do.
fun.
You know what it is? It's like, especially with events, is it's funny is like, it's like, so someone goes to an event and they sit at the table and they're like, oh, cute. They have a little bag with candy in it, right? And like, as the person who goes to the event, you're like, oh, that's cute. But like, in order for like every table to have a little bag of candy, like somebody had to plan out hundreds of bags of candy, you know?
Yeah.
And that's the case for everything. So
Yeah.
every chair, so it's just like the idea of,
The small things add up.
yeah, it's like, exactly. Oh, if you want one little thing, okay, well, that's going to be like
Times
a few $1,000s because you need 100 of those or 500 of those. So it's just, it's interesting to see how big things get.
That's why to me, girl math makes sense. Because for me, it was like, same thing for the baby shower. It's like, okay, I'm doing this amount of people. I'm going to start purchasing the candy and the giveaways and all the prizes and stuff for the games now, which was like months ago. Because then by the time the baby shower comes, that was last month's bill.
That is
math.
girl math.
Girl
And now
math.
this month you have free money
to use for
to use for other
Yeah.
things.
You basically made money. You're basically
You made
making
money.
See, I
Yeah.
could have just spent it all in 1 month and been broke, or I just spread it out.
Yeah, that's
That makes sense.
very responsible.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, I will say, like, there were times driving around where I was just like, I understand why most people don't take this on.
This
Of
is why
course.
you just rent venue spaces.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because it's just like, it's, I mean, yeah, I'm happy. I'm very happy that I'm doing it. And I actually feel like I'm doing exactly what I'm supposed to be doing. But there are days when I'm just like, whew.
You look at your
Hope
bank
this
account.
works.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm curious because you seem like someone that does a lot of things on your own. Like you seem like a literally one man
built
band.
this whole thing.
You know, so, and personally for me, I am in a way the same way. I've not learned my lesson for all 3 years so far. I'm a huge do everything myself type of person. Do you prefer to do everything yourself, or do you like to work with a team?
Generally, I prefer to do it myself. At the very least, I prefer to make the decisions.
That's
myself.
why it's the sit down with Scott Dion Brown.
I noticed that.
Although, actually, you know what? Actually, I've started expanding the logo. I just haven't finished it because I've been too busy. But it's coming because the official name of it is now the Sit Down with Scott Dion and Regine Alaina.
Yes.
It took him
It took
6
a while.
years to change the name.
So funny.
But the logo is becoming updated. But I will say this: I've had to lean on like this project has just been too big to do it myself, and like people have been really helpful, like my parents
Your
especially.
parents,
Like just everybody has been really really helpful, and I've had people come and help, put in some time. But like, because I even thought about it, like even starting it, it would have been a lot financially easier if I were to go into this with a partner or even a few partners, But the idea of like having to, I guess, even compromise on anything, like if I was like, I want to put the psych over there, I want to be able to put this here, right? And the idea that I would have to,
Scott doesn't compromise very well.
well, not if it's something that's like, if it's mine,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? Then I'm like, no, like this is how it needs to be.
How are you in like
love
school
this.
when you had like group projects?
I think I was fine.
You know who we should really ask? Your bandmates.
What's it
No,
like
they'll-
working with the Scott?
Oh no, they'll tell you that it was my.
Let me call them.
Like I made the decisions. It was mine. Like obviously.
Colin, tell us. Gio, what's it
Yeah.
like?
No, in fact,
Alberto.
I think they'll say exactly what I was just saying. Is that like
I'm not even gonna ask Taylor because he'll be like, yeah.
no, he would agree. The band, I was the band leader. I wouldn't have really had it any other way. So it
That's
was
why
like,
it went from the Symphony of Nine to the Scott Dion Brown band.
so. But you know what I will say? They were all. I think that arrangement. I think they were fine with me running it. Like it just kind of ran things.
Are you sure?
Well, it didn't work out. So
we should
who knows?
get a lie detector on them one day when they come back on the show.
To
Be
be
like,
fair, in a band, there usually has to be a
there's
leader.
you're the Beyonce. We get it.
That's so funny.
So, like it was just like I agree though. I think every project, even a group project, there's never even if it starts. Oh yeah, we're all doing this equally.
Yeah.
Usually a leader emerges. In fact, in every group dynamic, I think that's what happens. And so in that case, but I will say, like for example, when I was in Siggy's band, right? I understood that like this is not my project.
So what was your mindset 7 years ago when the sit down came to fruition?
When it first started, well, because even from the beginning,
always
it
the
was
Scott
supposed to be
show.
my show. Like the original design of
It
the
was.
show, the original thought of the show, because Regine wasn't even sure if she could commit.
I didn't even know you.
Yeah, that's the other thing, right? We didn't really know each other that well.
We knew each other but didn't know each other.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so like the plan was like this was my show, and then there was going to be maybe like a rotating host, a co-host, a rotating co-host, and she just never left. So
I'm leaving soon, don't worry.
She claimed her spot.
My spot.
yeah, but then I found, yeah. So I will say, like even on this show, I think, like I probably do make. Well, I mean, I designed most of the stuff, right? But then at the same time, like if there's something you want to do, we usually just do it.
You can say it, but I can't guarantee that.
I can say it, but he won't hear it.
Well, but I will say, like in most things, yeah.
No,
like,
it's been fair.
I mean, I think generally we make most decisions like whatever, or like if you're like no, I don't want to do that. I'm like okay, where's
It's more. Yes, I don't want to.
I don't want that person on the show. I'm like okay, well,
You're like, why? And I have to explain it. And he's like, okay.
all right,
I love that.
all right, blocked.
No, we don't block them. We just
Shadow ban.
shadow ban.
we just don't have them back
They're
on.
just canceled.
Yeah.
No, but I think with the show, it's just been more because I was okay. This is your forte. I don't own or know how to do any of. Well,
Like-
now I know how to do it because you showed me, but I.
You mean like the technical side of it. and
Yeah,
stuff.
yeah.
yeah,
I'm like,
fair
I
enough.
don't know how to do any of that.
So you couldn't run like an episode without Scott?
I need access into this building, but I think I could.
Yeah, I think you probably. I mean, yeah, because you now know how to run the software.
I would just use that.
So-
I'd use my phone. Okay, guys, we're here.
But like, yeah, I mean, I think if I would just have to show you the specifics of this new space. But
I mean, with the
probably could.
the first studio I was on, and he was on vacation.
Oh,
that's
okay.
right. Yeah,
At
the very first
Crosswave.
day. Yeah, Yeah, I guess that only ended because when we stopped being at Crosswave, and then because I had all of the equipment already, we moved it to the studio.
The old studio.
The old studio, and then that was kind of like, well, it was all my gear, so I already knew kind of how to use it.
And then you showed me how to do it for the pageant sit down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then now I'll be like, I don't know how to get in. Let me in.
But anyway, yeah. To go to the long way around to answer your question, I prefer to do it myself whenever I can, and like the only time I will want to bring people on is that if you find good people, I think are hard to find.
Yeah.
So when you find somebody that's good, then I want to work with them all the time.
Like Tyra.
Exactly. Yeah. So it's like, because I know she knows my equipment for filming stuff. She knows, she actually had a lot of input on even the design of some of the things in here. So yeah. So I like to work with people, but I also like to be the one to make the decision. Mm-hmm. But
he likes to work with people who are willing to compromise, because he won't.
Fair enough.
But again, what I'll say is I actually think I work great in groups when I need to. Like I said, with Siggy's group, it's like I understood that this is not my band, this is Siggy's band. Mm-hmm. So the thing that I would never do, which is what I prefer, is when I'm in my band and I'm bringing musicians to come in and work, I want your input, but you need to understand that this is my project. Mm-hmm. If I like what you're doing, we'll do it. If I don't, well, I'm going to say no. Right. Mm-hmm. And the same thing when I was in Siggy's band, I'm like, I was a keyboard player for a while. I was a guitarist. I would do what I thought sounded good on the song. But if he says, oh no, can you change? It was always like, yeah, what do you need? What do you want? Mm-hmm. And I'm fine in that environment. I guess what it is more, it's like, if you bring me on board to be the director or to be in charge of something, then I need to be able to do that. Mm-hmm. Right. And I don't want to be but yeah, that's some of the worst experiences I've had. It's say I'm hired to maybe direct something or run some project, and then I find somebody else is micromanaging or questioning or making me have to explain every little thing.
I don't like that.
I'm like, why am I here then? Mm-hmm. So yeah. And you're kind of like that too. Do you like to be the one? Yeah.
Yes, I have trust issues. So same thing. It's I would rather do it myself knowing that I will get the job done than to trust someone that I have not worked with that much, and then end up later on having to deal with more work when I could have done that months ago because they said they could do it. And not to say there are people, yes, there are people like that, and that's normal in this industry, and that you're bound to come across that, and that's what will really test you and your will for doing this kind of work. But I think for me, I don't know, I feel like the reward that I get from it is way higher, knowing that I put my blood, sweat, and tears into that. Every show that I've put on last year and the year before that, and some Christmas shows that I did, every single show I really put my all into. I feel like that's also why I'm so big on mental health this year, is the amount of work that goes into it. I have so much appreciation for the entire production crew. Even in any setting that I go into now, even if it's not my show, I go to last night I was at the Juan Carlos production, or any concert that I go to, I will appreciate every aspect of it.
You were not Leia Salonga.
I really wanted to go. I really did.
I thought you were going to be there.
I
wanted to go, but I was like, I don't know. I wish I went. I kind of regret not going.
It looked really good. I saw some clips.
Can you come back?
I think she has another show.
Isn't she coming back? Yeah.
She has a few. They added some dates. Maybe we'll try to go. We'll see.
We should go.
We should.
Sorry.
But I think to what you were saying is it's I assume you must be the same way. Is because what it is that the stuff that I commit to, whether it's the studio, whether it's an event or whatever I'm putting on, I look at it as a reflection of myself, right? So I maybe that's why it's that it's very personal.
Yeah.
So if something goes wrong, and it's one of the things that went wrong is something that I have decided is a reflection of me. Mm-hmm. It needs to go well because it's
exactly.
So you're similar to that?
Yeah, I'm a perfectionist. I'm a huge perfectionist. It's a gift and a curse.
Yeah.
So it's everything. I'm very, I guess, detail oriented. I want everything to be perfect. So that's where the being hard on myself comes into play. But also because I know that I'm that detail oriented and there's that much at stake, then I know like the job will get done in that aspect.
I'm like that too.
Yeah. So
And then my family said the same thing about me with the baby shower. They're like, you just need to let go. I'm like, I can't let go.
no, it's a control freak thing.
I can't like. I've learned to delegate, especially being pregnant. I've learned, and we were talking about this on the way here. Like everyone's like, you need to slow down. You need to just relax. I'm like, I don't know how to relax. I don't know how to slow down. Like the only time I sit is like, obviously like when I'm working, because I am sitting when I'm working, but I'm always so on the go that my brain is always somewhere else doing a million different things. And so yeah, I've learned to just be Elsa and let it go.
But she's still a queen, which is
So am I.
great.
No kidding.
But like that's the I mean it's kind of the similar thing too. It's you're talking about, you know, being on the go all the time and delegating things for me, and you too, like wanting to work on your own time. I'm literally the same way. It's like I think a lot of me wanting to do things myself is because I also want to work on my time and not have to deal with communicating with so many people and having telephone calls everywhere. It's like I'd rather just have it all done at my room from the hours of 11 p.m. till whenever I finish it, right? So
11 p.m.
Yeah.
You two are the same.
yeah.
Yeah, there have been a lot of late nights
Yeah.
around here
Yes.
into the mornings.
When I get both of you actually message me so late sometimes, I'm like,
Yeah.
what the hell?
You know, because that's usually when I get to it. It's like, so I've been working on something from like whatever 7 till 3, and then it's like, okay, what else do I need to do? Okay, yeah, oh yeah, make sure this is ready for tomorrow, so that I'm sending out messages to
Exactly.
people. I don't expect you to respond at that time.
I woke up to go to the washroom and I'm like, oh, Scott replied. Okay. I'm like,
Oh yeah, that's right.
I figured. I was like, if he's not replying now and it's about 10 o'clock, he'll reply at 2 in the morning.
Yes, yeah, because I was at that time I was playing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Fun fact, last year's recital, I went to sleep 9 a.m.
That morning?
that morning.
Until?
No. Yeah, until like 10:30, 11, yeah. So I that whole day I was running on an hour and a half of sleep.
Yeah.
And then like the best thing, the cherry on top was my finale song was This Is Me from The Greatest Showman. The way I slept maybe for like 3 days. I was nowhere to be found.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
But again, the reward, man.
Yeah. You put in a lot of effort into the things that you do. But you're also a great coach.
Oh, thank you.
You are. And so like the work that you put into your students and the show, I'm sure your students are very grateful for that.
Thank you. I feel that too. You know, I feel it in the energy that they bring to every lesson, to every show, every rehearsal. And I guess that's also what gets me going, is feeling the energy and the relationships that I have with them, and also their parents and people that I work with. That's really what gets you going, and it's humbling too, right? Because I've been in situations where I've had to check myself as well and put myself in an environment where I'm like, okay, I do need to take a step back, let other people show and give them a chance to prove what they're capable of doing, and it's worked out a lot. So yeah.
Did you hate when I just like disappeared on you? I was like, hey, bye.
No, I understood 100%. I'm very understanding.
You are.
With like people's situations. I get it. I'm the same way. I have a lot of stuff going on. I've had a lot of sessions with students where it wasn't so much a vocal lesson anymore. It was
Becomes therapy.
It becomes therapy.
I've had that with a lot of the girls I coach too.
Yeah.
For like the first half hour, just like, so how's your week? And then they like pour their heart out, and I'm like,
Of course.
whoa, okay. And then it's okay. Now we have the rest of
Yeah.
this. So never announced it, but I did do lessons with you for a little bit.
did.
I'm too much of a perfectionist to even want to do lessons. I was like, I can't do it. But that's true. Like you do just talk for like a little bit, and like our show, we talk about like how's life, what's going on, and then we're like, oh yeah, it's been 2 hours.
Oh my gosh.
What time is it actually? No, not 2 hours yet.
Yeah, I've been about
An hour and 20.
yeah. Well, we didn't start right on time, so
An hour.
we've been going for an hour and 4 minutes.
Nice.
Right now. This was a good chat though.
Yeah.
I feel like we touched on some good stuff.
Are you so sorry? So you said that you have about 30 students. Are you taking new clients right now, or?
I am. I'm working on expanding. How? I don't know. We'll figure it out.
I was like, how?
But I am looking at, getting another studio and, just trying to open up some more availability. And, yeah.
There's a studio here.
No, like a studio to teach at and stuff. Like a permanent
Actually, get your own space type thing, yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
You should talk to Scott, see how difficult that was.
And trust me, I'm in this, like, that boat that you were in before this situation where I'm like, some days I'm like, okay, let's go, let's dive in. Other days I'm like, I don't know.
But yours was a really quick decision. Not a quick decision, but a quick turnaround.
It is weird how fast it actually happened. Well, what it was is it's like, so I kind of got the idea whenever I got it. I'm not sure at this point.
Earlier this year.
I guess, yeah, maybe almost a year ago now. I'm not sure. So I got the idea, and then it was kind of this idea that I started mentioning to people and saying, yeah, I kind of think I might want to do this. And at that time, it was literally just like an idea. I didn't really have an idea of how it could happen or whether it could happen or what would be involved. And then I just happened to reach out to Jeanette McKenzie, who was a real estate agent. And I just said, hey, I kind of thinking about maybe doing this thing. And then once I kind of put it out there, then I started looking. I was like, Googling, what would it cost to rent a place, da-da-da. And then suddenly she would call me, there's spaces. And then once I started looking at spaces, suddenly I found one that I liked. And then it was like, well, what else is there to do but put in an offer? Mm-hmm. And then suddenly it was happening. And it just sort of felt like this whole time, it's like, it's rolling now. Mm-hmm. And then I realized, July. Yeah. And then I realized I got to a point where I was like, well, even when I'd have those moments like, oh my God, I've made a huge mistake, or what am I doing? This is a huge risk, blah, blah. I also realized I'm like, I'm in it though. So like, even if it's a mistake, even if it's going to explode, the only way through is through. Like it's like, there's no turning back.
Yeah.
Right. So I'm like, okay, let's just ride it out and have fun while we do it,
Yeah. I remember being in the East Coast on vacation, and I was like, I wonder what Scott's doing. And then you're like, I got on a menu. I'm like, wait, what? You got a space? Oh, yeah, and the grand opening is on this day. And I'm like,
it happened
yeah,
it's kind of, anyway, I don't know, it's been a whole journey. It's a lot of, there's a bunch of things I had to learn about. Yeah, like you mentioned insurance. I didn't know anything about that, so I had to get that.
Security. You were just talking about that.
Security. Even like, what toilet paper am I going to have? What paper towels am I going to have in the washrooms? What will my dispensers look like?
They're really nice. That is a nice washroom.
Yeah, we went all out. We went all out with that one.
It's a nice washroom.
Yeah. And it's going to get better, actually. I have more things to add. But,
so when you open your space, he'll already be one step ahead, so you can ask him for advice.
That is true. I can
tell you where to get the best paper towels.
Paper towels.
Yeah.
The best bang for your buck.
Nice.
Yeah, I shopped around a little.
Did you set up a duvet? Or not a duvet,
bidet.
a bidet?
Yeah. A duvet.
You have a duvet
Very
somewhere
different
here.
concept. Very different concept.
I mean, maybe there's a duvet somewhere in here. A bidet.
Yes. There's a bidet toilet seat in the one.
Because you are a bidet user through and through.
Yes.
Just exposing.
They're the best.
We had a conversation about bidets on the show. That's why.
Oh, okay.
Are you you don't have a bidet? Are you a bidet person?
I am. You're a tabo person?
Yes.
Once you go bidet, I don't think you can go back.
That doesn't rhyme.
I don't care if it rhymes. Once you go bidet, you're here to stay.
There you go.
Yeah, I love my bidet. I can never.
It's so funny because I was like, I know you are, and so I was like, I wonder if he's gonna put one in the studio.
100%. It's like it's.
Will you have one in yours? You have to think about how much time you're gonna be there. Because you basically are here all the time, so it makes sense for you to have that.
Yeah, I should.
Ask him who the best bidet to get.
I will.
I just got mine on Amazon. It was
there you go.
Nice.
Sometimes Costco has good deals.
They do. I went with the Amazon one because it was just cheaper, and I was curious. I was like, "Is it any good?" And I tried it. So far, it seems good. Do you have a hot, cold water one, or just a cold water one?
I think it's just a cold water one. Yeah.
I also have the cold water one.
That'll wake you up.
Trust me.
Well, you know what I find though? I find it's not that cold.
No, you gotta like ease into it.
Yeah,
You
but
can't just let it all out.
but I also find, well, yeah, I mean, if you do that, also like you get blasted, like it's just like it's like a pressure. Yeah. So you turn it on slowly.
Yeah,
but
test the waters.
that's right. But it's because you know what I do find.
Where is this conversation going?
At the condo, we have a hot cold one.
Oh wow,
He's bougie.
bougie. I was
He's a
gonna
bougie
say.
boy.
You know what the only thing I find about it though is though like sometimes the water's too hot. Like I find it's not always
burn your bum.
It's not always a perfectly consistent temperature. Like you want it to you think it just be warm, but sometimes either I don't know if like the cool isn't as cool or whatever. Sometimes it's literally like I'll just have like whoa. It's like a little hot. So I kind of almost prefer the cold in that way, in that I'm like, and also because it's misted, I feel like it's not like tap cold. It's like warmed up a little.
Yeah, but I think maybe it depends on your body temperature in that moment,
That's also
and not just the water
That's a good point.
and other.
But you
conditions.
run cold.
I
You're always cold.
I maybe do. Maybe.
Are you cold right now?
I feel cool, but I'm comfortable, I guess. But I'm a little cool feeling.
You're
We
always.
should test it with the bidet.
I'll be right back.
You. I feel like you run cold.
I think maybe I do. Yeah, I think maybe I do.
I typically do, but I run hot these days.
Is your bidet the kind that's like, is it built into the toilet seat, or do you have the kind that's attached to an existing toilet seat? Like, is your bidet
It's
system
attached.
like?
It's a hose type of thing.
Oh,
It's like that.
you have the one that's like, so
Yeah,
it's like it hangs
again,
on the side.
I'm a control freak. I like to control.
She needs to know
everything.
when it's gonna happen. and
Yeah,
where
I
it
need to know
goes.
when it's gonna happen, and again, I need to control the flow and everything. I need to.
Yes.
I can't do the
Sounds like
toilet
a-
seat one. That sounds that sounds
Scary.
terrifying to me.
I find
I think that's why I haven't tried a bidet, because I'm scared.
Sounds scary,
Yeah.
right?
I find it's what I like about it is one, I think it looks nice because it's built into the seat, so you almost don't even notice it, except there's a little knob on the side of the seat. But what I find is, so this one has like it's labeled front and rear.
What? Oh,
So like if you turn it
The
this
one
way,
here or the one at your house?
the one here. Most of them have two nozzles. So like when you turn it one way,
I didn't even notice them.
one nozzle comes down, and it's basically just two angles. Like one is like here, and one is like roughly here. It's like that, right?
Okay.
But what I find if I'm using it is like I kind of you use both. You
I
know,
just realized your ceilings are black.
yeah, I painted those.
Sorry,
Painted
continue.
those myself. But I find so what you can do is like you kind of sit there and like you can still control where you're aiming, because you kind of just adjust yourself. And then you can also just like you switch to the back, switch to the front. So you're kind of getting the whole area.
If y'all just tuned in, we're talking about bidets.
Although I can see that, I've never used that style. I was
Hose?
looking into that one, but I ended up I like the convenience of just sort of like I just sit and I could just like, and then you kind of just adjust. You adjust. Yeah.
you just adjust.
Yeah. You adjust your seating position to find a comfortable
Oh my god, that
spot.
kills
I'm just
me.
imagining him like.
Yeah, literally, just like it's like nice and clean.
Now we know why he takes forever. in the
Right?
washroom.
Nice and spotless. And you also use much less toilet paper with a bidet.
There you go. Save money, live better.
That's right. That's right.
So now we know why we started late.
Because you got to get nice and clean.
He couldn't find the position.
No.
That's right.
Or the right pressure or temperature.
You got the wrong knob.
You gotta be, yeah, but you have to be careful.
Whoops, it's front, not back.
Like, well, no, if you turn it on like too much, because it does spray quite hard,
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
and it's
Whoa,
like a,
scary.
and it's like a, like a power washer. You see
Yeah.
those? It's not that powerful, but it's a thin
That hurts.
jet stream. Yeah,
He's
like,
got a clean booty, okay? That's the moral of the
Yeah.
story.
But it's good. It's the best. It's the best. Whatever system you use. I'm speaking more to people who don't use bidets at all. It's like,
He's trying to sell us on that.
yeah, I don't know how we got into this, but because you know what the argument is.
I
right?
asked if you had a bidet.
Yeah, but it's like if you got something on your hand, right?
Ew, you're just sticking it in the toilet?
No. What I'm saying is in life, let's say you got something on your hand, right? And I was like, oh, I got to get this off, right? You would wash your hands.
Yeah.
You wouldn't, if someone was like, here's a napkin, you'd be like, this is not enough. It's not clean with just
Yeah.
the napkin,
Yeah.
right? So that's why you need exactly. It's gone. It's good. It's very good.
This is all because I talked about getting my own studio,
And I was like, oh,
your
yeah.
question was the
Do you have a
bidet.
I know. I asked if you had a duvet. Do you run cold? Do you need a blanket? Gosh, guys.
You never know where the show's going to go.
No.
Should we move to our final segment, though?
Yes.
All right. You've done it before.
Yes.
Is it this?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I saw it next to me. I said, have we not retired this yet?
No.
Never.
Oh,
Ladies and gentlemen, introducing this week's edition of the Barrel of Monkeys World Championship.
At least you don't have the music this time to freak you out.
Oh, yeah, you're not going to hear the music.
but now it's just silent. That's so much pressure. I was so terrible at this game. Do
It's
I have to
okay.
move?
Yeah, I bring
Yeah,
it
you
forward.
can move
Bring
it.
it in front of you to a comfortable position. So, do you need us to do the demo, or do you remember?
I think I understand.
All right.
She
I have to
remembers.
like dump it and then take a monkey and try to hook them all on.
That's right. Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Let's just do it.
Do you want me to set the timer? Or you...
I can do it. I got it. Oh no, but leave it in the. Yeah.
Don't cheat,
No
girlfriend.
cheating.
Oh man.
All right, 1 minute on the timer. All right. Are you nervous? How are you feeling here?
I'm nervous, but I think I can do it.
Well, let's find out. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, go.
So I hook.
There you go. He's cheap trying to add to the monkeys.
Ooh, that was a good pour.
You know what?
That was a good pour.
Pretty good start, actually.
Yeah.
Let's see. Yeah, that's what I'd go for. Look at that.
Nice.
Ah, shoot.
It's
Well,
okay.
It's okay. You can recover.
To the listeners, please take your headphones off. I get competitive.
It's okay.
You could do this.
You can move your...
Come
Yeah,
on.
I see what you're doing there, and it's the right move. 30 seconds. You got lots
you
of time.
got this. You can just.
Got to find a way in. Yeah, she's trying to do the swing method.
You got this.
Oh, that's actually okay. Interesting.
Yeah.
Interesting.
You
Try
got
to
it.
get
You
them
got it. You
lifted.
got it.
Oh man, I'm stuck. Hey man.
They're not
As-
cooperating here.
Hey now. Hey
Come on,
now.
This
monkeys.
is what dreams are made of. Come on.
This is what. Maybe I
3.
have to sing to it. No way, that was 30 seconds.
It was.
No way. No.
Don't lose any.
Time
1,
up.
2, 3, 5.
No. No.
Bro, people have headphones on right now.
How do I?
It's your phone.
Isn't this 6? Or does
The
this
one
not
in your
count?
hand doesn't count.
Doesn't count. Why
Scott,
does it
put it
stop?
away from the microphone.
Oh, yeah. But why is it still going?
This is for the people who are still sleeping.
Why is it still going?
Mute yourself.
I just went it to 0, but it. Okay.
Oh, I had no chance.
I don't know what happened there.
She got 5.
What did I get last time?
The timer would not. Something went wrong with my.
We apologize to all of you wearing headphones right now.
So 5 monkeys you got.
Yeah.
Well, let's take a look at the monkey standings to see where you sit with 5, and we can see how you did last time. Do you remember what you got last time?
No. I think I know I did bad.
So there's our list. It's probably too small for everybody to read, but I'm going to bring it up for us as a document so we can
Let's
actually
see
look at
where she was.
it. Let's see. Here we go. So how do you search again? Control F.
Yeah. Alyssa.
Oh wait. Actually, wait. Last time you were on it, I think you might have had a different.
Liza.
Yeah. You got 6 last time.
No
Which-
way.
Yeah.
Oh, that's terrible.
So what I will do is I will update your name, and we're just gonna leave you at 6 because the scores never go down here on this show.
We love that.
So you know what? 6 monkeys. That's your score.
Hey.
So congratulations.
Woo!
Thank you.
And that concludes this week's edition of the Barrel of Monkeys World Championship.
You gotta get this championship going, actually.
The group 1.
Yeah, the tournament. We should do that for our 7-year.
It's not a bad idea. It's not a bad idea at all.
Can you believe the 7-year of the sit down is coming up?
7 years of this show.
That's
Unbelievable.
crazy.
That is kind of crazy.
That's wild.
It's been a great ride, though.
And it's ending now. I'm just kidding.
I mean, we should at
kidding.
least try to make it to 10.
Damn.
It's only 3 years away.
Yeah, that's true. When
not
you put
even-
it that
it's
way.
not even that far.
It's only 3 years.
We'll see what happens. I think we should. We can. I mean, we'll see. I mean, unless I'm in financial ruin, then.
We'll bring it back to the old studio.
True.
Because that's where you'll be anyway.
Like, I can't. All of my equipment's been repossessed. They took it all. We'll figure it out. Well, did you have fun?
I did. Thank you guys so much for having me again.
Of
Yeah, I think
course.
this is great. I mean, once again, actually, before we say bye, let people know about your event one more time.
Yes, so everyone, I am hosting and producing another show this year for my students at Pitch Perfect Academy on November 1st, The Voice Within. It is a advocacy for mental health, and it'll be happening at Zinflix Auditorium. Tickets are $35, and you can reach out to me via social media at Alyssa Grace or Pitch Perfect Academy on Facebook.
There you go.
Perfect.
And
And if they're looking for coaching.
Yes, if you are looking for a coach, I am experienced with all ages, all genres, of all levels and all skills. So just reach out to me for that as well.
fantastic. And there's your Instagram on the screen there.
Thank you.
Tell them Scott and Regine sent ya.
Yep.
Yes. I don't have any 15% off deals, unfortunately.
No.
for you, but
It's already a great deal, though.
It is.
but I will accept you. That's the deal.
There you go. Unless you're a creeper, then she'll fire you. Have you ever fired a client?
No.
Have
No.
you ever been fired by a client?
You. I'm joking.
I didn't fire you. I
No.
just got busy.
Put me on
and
suspension.
I'm on a break.
She's on mat leave.
I'm like, I have no more breath. I can't do it.
No, I can't do the breath control
No.
exercises anymore.
I know, because she does a lot of breath control. I was like,
That's a huge part of it, right?
It is a huge part of it.
I don't know how people do it when they're pregnant. Like sing?
Jessica Sanchez, shout out to you, girl.
Yeah. She just had her baby.
And she just belted out like nothing on the show.
Couldn't do it. I can't even belt out for the life of me. Good golly.
So you find it's really like the breathing is harder to control.
Well, remember when I was off? Like I texted him like I can't come in. I've been coughing for like a month. Like I had a bad cough for a good month, and I was like, the doctor's like, oh yeah, it's nothing. I'm like, what do you mean it's nothing?
Oh.
It wasn't nothing.
It's a little
It's a little nugget.
little
When your
person
feet are
there.
up here and your lungs are right here, it's just
And she's just like,
yeah.
that's how it goes. Regine,
Yeah.
where can people find you?
You can find me on my Instagram and my TikTok right here at It's Regine Alaina. I am also pageant coaching, but not as much anymore. Once Galaxy is over, I will be taking a little bit of a break for the winter. But you can still follow my Instagram at pageantcoaching.reginealaina. And that's basically it. Scott, where can people find you?
You can find me right here. We're watching this very
Good
video.
golly.
YouTube.com/Scott Dion Brown. That's the best place. That's where you get the sit down with Scott Dion Brown and Regine Alaina. It's where you get the vlogs. It's where you get the unboxing videos,
The
the lightsaber reviews. See me smashing a watermelon with a lightsaber.
That was pretty impressive.
It's an impressive saber. It is. Shout out to Saber Masters.
Give a discount code.
I do actually. Although there's a link in this video, I don't know.
It will be now.
But if you use the code, I think it's Scott Dion Brown 20. I think you get $20 off or something, or 20% off. I don't remember. Check, just check.
Use the code, find out.
Use the code. Yeah. Helps out the channel as well. So there you go. You can also find me on Instagram and X at Scott Dion Brown. You can also find me on TikTok, Scott Dion Brown Official. I barely post there, but it's there. Follow the show, The Sit Down with SDB on TikTok, The Sit Down with SDB on Insta, Sit Down Scott on X, The Sit Down with Scott Dion Brown and Regine Alaina on Facebook, on Spotify, on Apple Podcasts, and a bunch of other podcast platforms.
And stay tuned. In a few weeks, we'll be celebrating 7 years. of the
7
Sit Down.
years. We'll do something special. We'll figure it out. I don't know what it would be, but it'll be good. Also, I guess I should mention this coming Saturday,
Yes, plug it in.
October 25th, the world premiere of Forget Me Not, a film written by Michaela Chloe C. And I was a co-director. I was the director of photography. I'm the editor. I'm working on the movie now. It will be ready for Saturday. And it's going to be a fun gala. Hopefully there's something on the screen for you to watch. But
we'll stream this episode if not.
Yeah, exactly. But it's going to be fun. There's going to be a gala night at the Royal Theatre in Toronto downtown.
Fancy, Mika.
Yeah, and here we've got the poster for you guys to look at. Here it is right here. Boom! Look at that poster. There's our 3 leads looking all excited. And take a look at the trailer. Get yourselves excited.
It's obvious you like him. That one? He's so rude and weird.
Do you see the way he looks at you? It's obvious that he likes you.
She said let go, man.
I don't get what she sees in that guy.
I don't know, I'm scared. I want to be selfish. Are you ready?
Nope.
Can we still be just friends if I think of you every night and day?
There it is, the trailer. So we'll see you there Saturday night. Hey, it's going to be fun. Tickets are available. You got to reach out to Jennifer C. Links are down below. Oh, they're also on Fever. You get the tickets off Fever as well. So boom, boom, boom. Haha, yeah. Alyssa.
Scott.
Thank you for being here.
Thank you for saying my name correctly and for having me.
Oh, welcome. Yeah, this was a great chat. I really liked it.
It's fun having you on.
Likewise. Thank you. It's always fun to be here.
Yeah, let me see.
Oh, I wanted to plug one more thing.
Do it.
I forgot to plug, but
Plug it in.
recently got into it. TikTok. I hit my first viral video.
Ooh.
I think it's at like 130K views now.
Wow, let's go look at it right now.
So it literally overnight. Like I went to bed with 140
What's your
followers. My TikTok.
Oh yeah, your
It's
TikTok.
just I think it's just Alyssa Grace. And then I woke up and there was 1,000 followers and like 100K
I already follow
views.
you.
Wow.
Yeah, so hopefully I'll be more active. I will try my best. But
It's a
yeah, you
worship
can see me
song.
there. Yeah,
That's awesome.
there are a couple Christian songs there.
Love it.
All right, we will add the link to the TikTok
Thank you.
down below. So if you're watching this not live, go on down there to the description and it'll be there.
I'm gonna like it right now.
Thank you.
I'm gonna repost it.
Ooh. Just gained me another 10,000 views.
Woo!
That's awesome.
Thank you.
cool.
Thank you.
All right. Well, great episode, great chat. I found that the business talk to be kind of therapeutic.
Oh, that's
sure.
good.
Celebrate.
Celebrate.
Bask in your
Yes.
glory.
That's right.
Yes.
That's right. So everybody, we'll see you all next week. A week from today, and I'm gonna go use both front and the back.
This is why he's in a rush to end our show.
Yeah, I gotta get off the air. Gotta get off the air, everybody. Gotta go. Gotta pick up my Amazon. That as well. Yeah, that Amazon driver likes to blast those.
That was
tunes.
loud.
That was
I was like, what's going on out there?
At least you won't miss your delivery.
Apparently not.
The fact that you heard it through the headphones too.
Yeah,
the
that's
mic
true.
picked it up.
I was like, oh, all right. Yeah, I mean, that's the truth. The whole audience heard that guy's music. All right.
Great taste in music, sir.
Why don't we'll let you say goodbye to everybody. So we'll say bye, and then I'll send the camera to you, and you can say bye to them however you want. Thank you guys for being here. Hit like, hit subscribe, follow all 3 of us on social media.
Let's go Blue Jays.
Oh yeah, let's play ball. All right, come on.
Let's
Do
go
or die.
Blue
They
Jays.
must
Come
do. 8 o'clock
on.
tonight. They must win, and you know what? They will win.
They will.
All right, they're gonna do what they must.
Home game advantage.
They do what they're gonna do. They gotta do what they gotta do.
They gotta. Or
All right.
else.
Bye, everybody. Alyssa, take it away.
Thank you so much, everybody, for tuning in today. I am super grateful for all of you. Hope to see you all on November 1st at Zinflix Auditorium, The Voice Within. Reach out to us online. And again, thank you, Mom and Dad, for tuning in. My brother for coming with me today.
Your
and
fans.
always, yes, and my fans. Please remember, never forget to... Have a great one.